Damie G here. I am coming to you from Chesterfield County, Virginia, and I am here. I would like to first thank you for tuning into this video. I'm sure there are other things that you could have been doing, but you were tuning into this video, and I appreciate you. So the purpose of me being here today, or purpose of me writing or making this video, is to share some information with you. And the information I would like to share is a book that I stumbled across called Oneness. And this book was written by Jeffrey Moses, and it has introduction and a special prayer by Mother Teresa. And this book shares great principles shared by all religion. And the title is so timely or so truthful, the oneness or the consistency through all the religions of things, or the moral fabric of what is believed and held true. So I know religions has gone back so long, and there's been so many extensions or variations of it. Even within the Christian religion, there's over 33,000 denominations, varieties of Christian beliefs, or Christian fundamental beliefs that are different. So I just wanted to share the consistency and the principle that I will be sharing today is better to rule the spirit. Through the ages, saints and sages of all religions have proclaimed that the spirit soul, or the human soul, is unbounded and eternal. However, different in outer expression, all religions have their source in this fundamental belief. Deep within each person is an individual consciousness that touches and is part of the universal consciousness. Religion is that part which allows this connection to be brought into our immediate awareness and to be used practically in our day-to-day lives. Since the length of an individual's lifetime is brief compared to the infinity of time, it is wise to dedicate ourselves to the highest of goals. And so better to rule the spirit is basically acknowledging the oneness of humanity, the difference that, or just even simple math. and I say simple math in the case that if the book started with Adam and Eve, or with these two individuals, or just one thing that multiplied itself, multiplication keeps expanding. So we still come from that original source, and then that source came from an original source. So to me, it's logical. To me, I do not see a difference between me being in this space right now and the reality that there's someone on the other side of the earth that they could be of the same, or they are of the same extension as I am, even though I've never seen them, never heard their voice, that they are still an extension of source. They are still my brother. So better to rule the spirit is a very true principle that I believe should be adhered to, or should be acknowledged at a minimum. And it helps you to get over a bunch of things that are not where you want them to be. It helps you to put that somewhere. So in Christianity, it says, "For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" Judaism, "He who is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules his spirit than he who takes a city." In Buddhism, "If one were to conquer in battle 1,000 times 1,000 men, he who conquers himself is the greatest warrior." Hinduism, "He who restrains his rage from bolting with him, he is true warrior and true charioteer, not he who slays and battles many foes." Taoism, "He who overcomes others is strong. He who overcomes himself is mighty." Jainism, which I've never seen this one before, which is Jainism, difficult to conquer is oneself. But when that is conquered, everything is conquered. True, true. I like that. So I hope you find this content to be useful. Hope you use it as a springboard for you to kind of understand or get a good grasp on your personal beliefs and why you believe them. And do your research. Find out what you're searching. So as he seek, he shall find. You have to do your due diligence. So if you'd like to find me, I'm on Instagram. I'm only on Instagram at Pinupish, Pinupish. If you would like to hire me, you can hire me at Home is Jones. And that is HOMEISJONES. And you can find that on Instagram. And on Instagram, you can follow us, me there. And within that, you can click on the link in the bio, and that would direct you to how you can find me to contact me or contact us to hire me. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a great day. And remember, God is love. Au revoir.